Hi Taurus, welcome. This is your monthly reading for February 2026. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, I'll be pulling 3 cards for the beginning, the mid, and the end of the month. And then we'll be pulling clarifiers for each of the cards. Universe, what does Taurus need to know? What is Taurus ready to know for February 2026? What messages do we have for Taurus? All right. We're starting your reading with the High Priestess. Lovely. For mid-month, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And towards the end of the month, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Taurus. I feel like intuitively you know that you cannot continue to put your energy into something because your fire is sticking out. Like, although we are starting the reading with the High Priestess, and it's talking about your intuition and you being in touch with your inner voice. But look at this wand here, and look at the wand here with the Seven of Wands. There's something about your fire and your understanding about your fire. And by fire, I mean like your fuel or the way you are bringing your energy in a situation. And of course, the results. So let's clarify. Let's look at the High Priestess for you, Taurus. What's the High Priestess for Taurus? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Hangman. I feel like, Taurus, you might find yourself not doing much, but in a sacrificial energy with the Hangman. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in the reverse, there is a situation that is out of balance. This involves family, this involves children, this could involve siblings. There is property at stake here. There are people at stake here. And with the Hangman, there is something that you're meant to understand about this situation, which will... And the Hangman is usually after the distortions of the fives, and we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there is the love that you and someone share does not feel like the love that you and someone share does not feel unconditional. The Six of Cups is unconditional love. But when it is in the reverse, it means that we are giving our love expecting something in return, or we are expecting to be loved by giving something. So it's not the love that we have for the other in this dynamic, this Ten of Pentacles that we share. The love is conditioned by external factors, which shouldn't be the case. And with the Hangman here in the reverse, perhaps it is this distortion that you're coming to understand about you or someone else, or the both of you, or it may be even more than 2 people, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. But it could be just you and a soulmate who have established a life together. But with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it feels a bit implosive, like It's crumbling on the inside because because the love is conditioned by factors where perhaps we are not healed and we are expecting the person in front of us to heal us, or vice versa. So the Six of Cups, is a very special energy. The cups have plants in them because these are healed waters, and these children, they're exchanging cups. They're looking at each other's eyes, and it's a non-transactional exchange of love. It's unconditional. But when it's in the reverse, there's something unhealed, and perhaps we are expecting someone else to heal us. And your intuition could be giving you hints about this. Why there might feel like there is a falling out, or not a falling out, but the Six of Cups is feeling unconditional love. So in the reverse, it would be like conditioned, or perhaps not feeling close to someone, or feeling estranged from someone, because this is a very endearing energy. So we could be living in the same environment or the same household with someone, or we might share the same name, because Pentacles is legacy. So we might have the same surname, but we feel estranged from one another. And this is something that you might be understanding with the Hangman and the High Priestess. Sorry about my breath, Taurus, if I seem a bit out of breath. I've been talking all day. Let's look at the Ace of Wands for the middle of the week, mid-month. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse? So the Ace of Wands talks about being inspired, that burst of energy, and there could be a slump in the energy, a downward fall in the energy with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh wow, okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. Nice. And we have the Devil in the reverse. Okay. So I want to say, Taurus, you're collaborating with another energy, clearly, but with the Devil in the reverse, there is an unconscious codependency between you and this energy. There is something that is limiting you. The devil energy always has something to offer, but what you give to it in exchange for it is your freedom, sometimes your independence. So with the Devil coming out in the reverse, it feels like there is an offer coming. There is a potential offer, and perhaps you're working with a certain energy. This could be your main work as well, like your job, what you do to put like bread on the table. But with the Devil here in the reverse, there's something that is limiting us, and we don't yet understand it. That is why the Ace of Wands is in the reverse, because it is something that is not inspiring. So yes, perhaps there is a new job that you could be starting, something new that you're collaborating. There's a partnership, a business partnership, a work in progress. But with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it doesn't give you that kick, that energy to jump out of bed. This could even be like a new contract. This could be a partnership, a professional. It could even be, could it be personal? Well, yes, like if you're kind of looking to, there is an energy tied up to you. So yes, if you're if you're working with another energy where that person does their bit and you do your bit, like you both are doing your bit, but there is something which keeps either you or the person you're dealing with, or the energy you're dealing with, or both the energies codependent on one another, and is not it's not exciting. And that is why we're hitting the Seven of Pentacles. um, yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is your energy, Taurus. Seven of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus. So hard karmic lessons, giving structure, and it's discipline and structure with your Taurus element of worth and value. Like, do I have it in me to give this Three of Pentacles that which I'm beginning, to give it the structure it needs, the discipline that it needs to yield the results that I desire? Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going through with it, Taurus. With the Ten of Swords, this is Sun in Gemini. You're being shown, the sun is illuminating the red flags that you might have missed. Perhaps this Devil in the reverse, this Ace of Wands in the reverse, or something that might have the fine print, something with the Ten of Swords. It may not be what we, well, this is good, in a way, because the Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini. So it's the active mind, the active flexible mind with sun in it. So once the sun illuminates these swords, then you immediately have the liberty to get that clarity, that Ace of Sword, which will help you get that new idea, which will perhaps inspire you. Let's get one more, the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So this could be about a relationship, this could be about love, this could be about putting effort into a connection, this could be payments, making payments to someone. Maybe things have ended and it's not working in a way, but we are still, with the Page of Pentacles, we could be offering something to somebody because we love them. I was thinking that this is work. This could be money and personal, actually, with the King of Cups here. Also, the other message that I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups, you might come into a new sense of emotional balance once you are shown what it is that is not working, what needs to change. Like, is it the environment? Is it, what you're doing, or like the way it's being done? And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups here, you're willing to learn the ropes. You're willing to learn the ropes. Excuse me, I sound like a horse or a donkey. But with the Page of Pentacles here and the King of Cups here, perhaps you're willing to learn the ropes for something new because you love that thing or the person. Like, you're willing to put in the effort into something or someone that you love. I don't know if this ending is directly, this Page of Pentacles could be, perhaps we're trying again. We're trying in a new way, even, maybe, because this way may not be working. It's become laborious, it's taking a lot of our effort and the results are not right. So we're trying in a new way. This could also manifest in the physical as you paying or giving gifts or installments to someone, or someone doing this for you. You could be paying some sort of payment for something you love or you look forward to, or the effort is being made with the heart, with emotions in a balanced way. So, Taurus, let me get you an oracle card to close off your reading. Whoa! I dropped the entire deck. What a mess. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. We have for you number 12, Gatherer. Gatherer. Our ancestors' connection to Mother Earth was primal and constant, not the luxury or once in a while practice it is today. The earth provided direct and essential nourishment, growth, and healing to the people who roamed its surface in a very immediate and personal way. Every seed planted held the potential to sustain the life of the community. Every life of the community here as well. Every fruit harvested was a blessing, one more resource to carry the community through cold, barren winters. Those who were tasked with gathering knew how to provide for their people. Gatherers knew the importance of using resources wisely, but also truly valued the beauty and abundance of the land. Now is the time to gather your resources and keep them close at hand. You are abundant at this time and should celebrate your prosperity. However, you must be sure to prepare for winter. We just passed the winter though, but this is metaphorically. Like the earth, you will flow through seasons of harvest and scarcity, cycles of abundance, then drought. Remember to fill your spiritual, mental, and physical reserves while you have more than enough. That could mean resting more when you have extra free time or saving unexpected financial windfalls. Unforeseen challenges cannot be avoided, but they can be easier to manage when you have something to fall back on. All right, Taurus. This is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your like, shares, and subscribes. And I will catch you again soon later. Bye.